Coming up next on Good Kid, Bad Theories.
Stop laughing! Because if you don't do your job, she's gonna cheat on you and then leave you with a $5 million house you still have to pay off like I am. Okay? I'm battling with heart conditions, so shut your ass up and listen, Stuart! So what you...
Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt. Locked in with Good Kid, Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metrick, and Cityy'Boi Don.
Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter.
Stupid.
Talented and fine, man.
Sabrina Carpenter.
You know how bad people will look at you when you talk about how fine a famous white woman is? They'll look at you just like my homegirl. I know I mentioned this a lot.
Glad you said it first.
My homegirl Alana, I remember.
Damn, Alana, if your name jump in this bitch one more time.
Bro, I remember I was on the phone. I said, man, I'll switch up the whole game. I get famous. I'm going to pull up with Sydney Sweeney. And then she just freaked out. She was just like, shut up, shut up, shut up. And she was just her voice got louder and louder. I was just like, bro, what did Sydney Sweeney do to you? She just flipped it. I was just like, yo.
I'm telling you, black women, they treat the game like an RPG, bro. Their final boss is a white woman, bro.
Yep. The sisters hate when niggas
it's
mention.
You remember that universal dot with Ryu and Cyclops? So this right here. So Cyclops is a racist white dude, and then Ryu is black women and is hating on black dudes with interracial relationships.
Stupid.
Bring it in there.
Type shit.
Exactly. I hate that nigger. Type shit.
Type shit.
Nice dap.
Type shit.
Okay, right. We got to a horrible start for this year. That comment.
Oh my
goodness. Happy New Year, by the way, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How did you guys spend your New Year?
Oh my God.
How did you spend your New Year?
Fucking cracked my knee right there, man. Damn.
What'd you do?
Shit. Leg day. But no, what I did for New Year's though.
Niggas on New Year's talk about leg day.
I worked out.
Oh, I did work out on New Year's Eve.
What the fuck I do? We pulled up to my sister's crib, and this nigga was supposed to come.
Ditched me.
He pulled up and didn't want to wait with his bougie ass. He
said that he was waiting for 20, 25 minutes.
I was waiting for a minute, bro.
He never told me when he was there, though. You just called me.
He said that you were gone when you got there.
He was gone.
Yeah, I was. But then he called me, and I'm like, yeah, we doing this or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, I knew it. And then I was like, but we finna be on our way right after that or whatever. And then he was just like, you could just hear the fucking.
You know what I said?
You can hear the car sounds and shit.
You know what he said? No, you know what I told him? You remember?
He said I knew it.
See, no. What he said was, he said, oh, we're at Walmart. He said, we're at Walmart. And he said, we're at Walmart. And, we'll be right back. We're on the way. And I'm just you know what I said? I was like, no, you're not.
He said that. He said that like that, too.
And then 10, 12 minutes later, I was like, where are you? Oh, yeah, we went to Key's crib. And I'm just like, see?
When I went there? Oh, to grab the kids.
See,
we went to grab the kids, though. We went to grab the kids. And then...
What they got to celebrate for?
Oh, that's crazy.
Shit.
I'm the one who went through hell this year.
David said,
I'm the one who made it.
He said, fuck them kids.
Right.
I'm joking.
Type shit. But no, we went to fuck them kids type shit. No, just playing, Key. No. I love all of them. I love you too.
Why do you do this, man?
Don't G-check David next time.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
But nah, man, we goddamn went to go get the kids and we slid back. And then he gonna text me. This shit was funny because New Year's hit. This nigga waited. He texted me 12 minutes after New Year's. It was like, well, what the fuck he say? Viva
Viva 2025.
Yeah, type shit. And then I was like, okay, where is it at? Oh yeah. And then I was like, Happy New Year, gang. And then he was like, bastard you. What? Mad as fuck. I was like, be nice. You could have waited on us. Oh, my mom, you ain't have shit to do. So he could have waited. And you know what's crazy? My sister made some fire ass steak and shrimp. Alfredo.
Tell him what else I sent you.
He said you owe me some Reese's Pieces.
That's right, I do, and you owe me some too.
For what,
So
though?
both of you guys owe me some Reese's Pieces, so we got to discuss that when the mics turn off.
Why do I owe you Reese's?
Well, because you, sir, ditched me, so
I
it's
didn't
collateral.
ditch you.
It's collateral, okay?
I came back to the place you were supposed
and
to be at.
I just want you to give me something. So it's just like, just pay up.
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
I didn't know you like Reese's
It's
Pieces.
taxes. You know what? I do. And I know because you've missed every episode you miss,
There we
you owe
go.
me some candy. There we go.
That's-
so now you
that's
owe me some
valid.
candy.
That's kind of crazy, especially
valid.
because you know why I missed a lot of the episodes.
I know.
Like,
and I still want some candy.
he's making it seem like I'm out here like cracking a woman real quick. Like I'm out here recording music.
Right. He said, "Yeah, bro, I'm taking down this Red Bull right quick. I'm gonna holler at you next episode."
Oh, yeah, I got you. Shit, you and Ricky just come up with something.
Man,
That's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised, not with you, but like there have been people that have like ditched like filming and stuff for reasons just like that, if not worse.
Cracking a woman.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like it's something like a lot of stuff's like really, really stupid. It's just like I wouldn't say, I'm not saying that you would do it, but I've dealt with like enough people.
Have you done it?
In this what, did you shoot because I was cracking a woman? I'm a virgin. So it's just like
So he's done that. Well, if you done it, then
dude,
you can
kidding me,
definitely...
dude, man? Like, you know how I am, bro. Like, I would never
That's what I wanna
jeopardize a film shoot for like anybody. Like the only way I would do that is if someone were to die in my family. Like that's like the serious, like something serious has had
Something had to have happened.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't ditch stuff like that.
I'm already knowing.
Yeah, so it's just like, so if I'm not going, it's either for one reason or one reason only. All of that other stuff, it
You
doesn't
ain't
matter.
getting no dick.
No.
Not when it's filming. Not when it's that. No.
She said, "Baby, but we can make
You
a movie."
had all day to get that.
Exactly.
You gonna wait till I gotta go film
You
now?
wanted to wait until call time.
Tell you what, you slide with me. I'm gonna film it as soon as I get in the car. If you want it right there, that's where.
Or maybe like when you have like your own trailer or something like that, or your own like room, you know, so you can do that.
Type shit.
Please don't do that.
Why you getting ready?
Right, like
you get all the makeup that your makeup designer
you
put
know
on
with the
you?
makeup and she's like, all right, leave. Bring her in. What? Bring her in. You know what you're here for.
Come out looking like you cried and shit.
Exactly, but sir, that's gonna mess up. That's gonna mess up your avatar makeup. This is like,
It's like, bitch, I've been blue my whole life.
right?
These balls ain't finna be blue, baby. Come on.
Exactly.
I've been blue my whole life.
My whole life. What did you do for New Year's?
Just chill with the family.
Okay.
That's all I really
Yeah,
did.
like both of y'all niggas like ditched me for real. If I'm keeping it a bean, you could have waited. And Key said the same shit. She was like, why would he
She
leave?
didn't even show up. She stayed at home.
She was there.
Oh, she came back?
Yeah, she came with me.
Oh, okay, I thought she wasn't gonna show up.
because I was on the phone with you. I think I did, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Listen, dude." I said, "It's like 11:40 or some shit like that." I was like, "Bro, you ain't no way you finna get all the way this far and then spend New Year's at your crib. You bring in the
didn't.
fucking kids."
I didn't.
I was talking.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh,
And
you're
you
talking about.
should
Okay.
no, but you should have stayed.
Yeah.
Because it was plenty food for you.
Of course.
The food was good. We had drinks.
Probably wouldn't have gotten in as much trouble as I did, man.
Yep, you wouldn't. Yeah, Matter of fact, before that, what did you do? You said you kicked it with the family.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What y'all eat?
We had steak and yams.
Steak and yams.
Yeah, my mom ate yams.
Steak and yams?
Yeah.
You didn't pair nothing else with it?
Macaroni.
Thank
But
you. Okay, cool. All right.
Just a big ass steak and then some yams. and that's
hey,
it.
nigga, what
listen,
the fuck?
I crack that either way, bro. I
I
ain't
would
even gonna lie.
too, but I just ain't ever
Nah,
had no
man,
combo
Metrick
like
would be
that.
the type that would look at them and be like, "Oh, there's nothing else. There needs to be a third thing. Where's the third thing?"
got no-
honestly, I honestly have to be feeling that on my plate, so like there
That's
needs to be
he
at least
said,
like
no
3
bread, no Hawaiian rolls.
Bro, what's
Hawaiian rolls
up?
be killer, bro.
Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all ain't gave me these sweet ass yams with this steak, nigga. Can I get some broccoli, bro? With the
Yeah.
mashed taters,
Some
bro?
mashed potatoes,
Right,
bro.
give
But
me
like, yeah.
What? A salad?
I do
something?
need like 3 things on my plate. That kind
Right,
of makes it a little more.
especially when you eating a steak, it just looks right.
It looks
has
right
to have
visually.
3 things.
Aesthetically. Because you ever realize, like, how aesthetically pleasing food has to be. Like when you like look at like
because you eat with your eyes first.
yeah, because if you look at those food competitions like Hell's Kitchen or whatever, and then they bring like there's a certain portion of it where they cook the food and they have different judges look at it, and one of the things they always judge them for is just like the presentation, like like this doesn't look good. It may taste good, but bro, this looks like vomit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't want any of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Damn, man. I be thinking about that from time to time, and I be forgetting about that shit because
you got to think, like, when you look at a plate, like, obviously, like we said, you eat with your eyes first. So, like, if it doesn't look good, no matter how much someone's telling you, hey, bro, you got to try that. It looks good. You're just like,
right.
No.
I mean, we all visual creatures at the end of the day, bro. That's why I've always like rolled my eyes when people are just like, well, you got it, like your personality. You have to look at their personality. I'm just like,
the fuck up.
how are you supposed to know a person's personality by looking at them, bro? I don't got superpowers.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to look at Nosferatu, and I'm supposed to like, damn, you got a fire-ass personality, my boy.
It's just like, how am I supposed to know that that's a good person?
Exactly.
I'm not Charles Xavier, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to talk to you first.
You are a bad bitch, inside and out. Let me get in that ass.
Right.
My dear gal. You are a boss.
That's why Magneto got that fucking crown on, because Magneto's like, hey, bitch. Not in my head. Not in my head.
Not in mine.
You should pay my rent. My rent. Nope. He puts on the helmet. Not today.
That shit dumb as hell.
He said, I dodged the Holocaust. I can dodge you.
She said, so you're not going to buy my kids no food? I
wasn't paying attention.
Not listening.
That nigga stupid.
That is no, because for real though, because the thing is just like, I don't know. It's always been funny to me. Like, I'll use this as an example. When we went out with Jabri and them, like a couple years ago, it was like 2 years ago, we went to Vegas. Not Vegas. Where were we? Lincoln. Sorry, Lincoln. When we went to Lincoln, I was thinking about Vegas. We went to Lincoln. And anyone who has met Jabri, like, that woman is blessed. Yes. Okay? In all the right areas. I don't think I have to explain this.
Shout out to you, Jabri.
Shout out to you and your blessings.
They like your ass.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
If my boys like it, then I gotta love it.
No way.
Don't say it like that.
Nigga treat it like Cold Storm, bro. Like, ain't nobody gotta have it.
Right?
Oh, my mama, yeah.
It's a Cold Storm and booty.
Level.
You're just looking around and like it. Okay. Love it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. All right. Start turning into Denzel with each flavor. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. But she asked me, you remember this when she was just like,
I remember.
She asked me, well, I said respectfully, you have a very, very nice body. And, the way that I was raised, those are the type of bodies that I was attracted to as a kid, as a teenager, as an adult. And then she proceeded to ask me the question that you should never ask someone that is deprived as me. No, I'm playing, but like, she was like, what's your favorite part of my body? And I'm just like,
your body all over my body, baby.
Why would you say that? So you know what I proceeded to do? I proceeded to slam my head into a granite table.
You said that.
Yeah.
You could have just...
Because it's like, what do you want me to do? Because I can't do anything about it.
Why not?
Because she was in a relationship.
She was in a relationship at the time. And it's just like, first off, there's people being in a relationship obviously will not stop a person from still trying to hit. But it's just like, at the same time, number one, like you have morals. I have morals. I have boundaries. I'm going to respect the confines of your relationship. Also, with that being said, I also don't like to be toyed with. So if I know that I'm not going to be getting no play, and I'm not going to be getting no play, then don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, don't, and I'm not saying this as a diss to Jabri or anything, but it's like, just people in general. It's just like, man, like if I'm not the type of person that's like, apply pressure. That's not me. Because if I do that, I'm going to end.
That gives real rapey vibes.
Yeah.
Low key.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, so you don't want me to hit? You're not gonna want me to hit?
That's what I'm
You're not gonna
saying.
let me hit?
That's
Like,
what I'm
for real,
saying.
You're not gonna let me hit? It's like, bro, like, shut up. Like,
So what you saying though? Like, no, come on, for real though. Like, man, like you know
you want it,
oh snap,
bro. Like,
he said you know you want it.
Oh. This nigga here.
like, come on, man. That's some real rapey ass vibes.
And then the next thing you know, man, you end up like Ben Roethlisberger, bro, and it's just like, oh,
still playing in the
man,
league?
yeah, still getting money.
Still fucking it up.
Who's that other dude, bro? Who's the other with the massage dude?
Oh, Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, then you end up like Deshaun Watson. Next thing
So
you
traded,
know,
but still on the team.
something like that.
Okay.
Your life is
So change the scenery. That's what
You're
it
gonna
is.
be okay. Is what
Change
he's
the
saying.
scenery.
You make it out alive. You gonna make it out alive.
Right.
Ain't shit he said scared nobody here. Then you gonna end up rich and just in a different situation.
So like Diddy.
You'll end up rich and then still prosper. That's the thing about like folks like Diddy and that, like now I don't know the type of jail that he's in, obviously, but it's just like a lot of those rich folks, bro. They just be going to rich jail, right?
Man,
I don't know, maybe it's just jail.
You gotta put money on your books. So yeah, they definitely be living it up in there. That's why you see all of them artists. Like, look at Young Thug. A regular nigga would either lose weight or like, yeah, then most of them they
lose weight. They probably get their hair cut.
type shit. Like they would look bad when they got out of jail. Young Thug was in that bitch fat as fuck.
Yeah.
He got fat. Tory Lanez in that bitch fat as fuck.
Yeah.
Like these niggas in that bitch eating. They chill. And then on top of that, you got fans. Niggas if they fuck with you, they gonna protect you.
Sure.
You chilling. The only thing is you ain't got no cool. And no, you don't get to put the shit, you know what I'm saying? Your luxurious items and shit like that.
I think
But
the weird thing
outside of
about
that-
fans though is just like they try to romanticize like the person's life because like, you know, when Thug got released, I remember somebody on Twitter was just like, yeah, he finna break Mariah the Scientist through the mattress. And I'm like, why would you say that? Like, that's such a weird thing for another man to think.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like niggas dick watching are like the weirdest motherfuckers
Bro,
alive,
they so weird,
They're so
bro.
weird, bro. Because
that.
why are you like thinking about another nigga cracking a woman, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What are you
Like,
doing,
what is this,
bro?
porn? You know what I'm saying? Like,
They want that. They want that, but the reality is that they know they ain't finna get that.
So they even do that shit on Twitter, bro.
They just be saying shit.
So they gotta
on
live
Twitter-
vicariously through the man's penis?
Dead
Like,
ass.
what are we talking
On,
about?
on Twitter,
niggas.
this chick was like, I just got fucked, and this one dude was like, oh, you got fucked, huh? What did you think was gonna happen with that with that comment, bro? Like, you thought she was gonna let you hit, bro?
Yeah, she was just like, yeah, you want to find out?
Like,
That's the problem, bro. That's the problem with porn, bro, because like people will watch that stuff and they will get so like attached to this like facade that they truly believe, oh, this is how it's going to work. So if I do this or say this of anything, shape or form, oh, this person is gonna give me some. And I'm just like, bro, that's not reality. That's not how life works. Not even porn stars, bro. You could walk up to freaking like, I don't know, Pinky or whatever and like try to be like, ooh, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what do you want?
My biggest fantasy was to hit you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
not
Like,
gonna
all
be
you
like,
have-
oh,
like
really?
clearly, all you have to do is put your dick in a pizza box.
yeah, or like you'd be like, she'd be like, Pinky would be like, oh, what do you guys want for Christmas? And he'd be like, you. And then what do you think is gonna happen? She's gonna be like, okay. Like, no, that is not how life works, bro.
On Christmas,
please wake up.
On Christmas, you're just sitting there next to the tree. You're just like, God, I hope this box has this bitch in it. God, I hope this
Motherfucker ain't shook at all.
Exactly.
Get to check it diameters of this
On
motherfucker.
PlayStation 6, I wanted Pinky.
Right?
You can't even fit her in the shot. Should have known she
Why
wasn't
is
in
the
that
Christmas
bitch.
wrapping paper not twerking, man? Should be busting it open right now.
I can't hear no pulse.
You see freaking Sonic 3. Niggas be thinking that it's like they gonna come around the corner like Jim Carrey, be like, and then jump on the Santa Claus. Mariah the Scientist. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So I don't know. No.
That's crazy that niggas are dick watching like that.
Yeah.
They are dick watching, bro. Just like, oh, I know he finna fuck something when he got out of jail. It's like, why?
Like, why do you even think that?
Why,
Like, how do you
bro?
know that he's not gonna just be like, man, I need to go to Applebee's? You know what I'm saying? Like something, bro. Like,
my first thought is like, you got out of jail, so it's like, oh shit, we about to get some music.
Yeah.
You gotta get some music. Like that's dope. Nope, you dick watching.
Man, the first thing I thought when Thug got out of jail was like, fam, please stay out of trouble. That's like literally
because like his stipulations to make sure he doesn't go back to jail. I was like, damn, that's a lot. But like, hey, man,
dude, you have the name Thug in your freaking like as your artist name. So like the feds are watching you. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is like.
And some niggas are weird for that too, because a lot of niggas that I saw on Twitter, they were just like, oh, I'd have just taken the jail time. So you would have stayed in prison instead of not being in Atlanta, not talk about selling drugs and all this other extra shit, and just being an outstanding citizen.
Man, you can make so much other music about other topics besides like drugs and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. This is like, when folks think about it, a lot of the people who say that stuff or romanticize it,
been in prison.
That's what I'm saying. They probably never been. I could go up to any person that has like been in prison, like for real. Like, let's go to freaking El Salvador and see the way that their prisons are and ask them, yo, do you want to stay here? I promise you'll be like, bro, get me out of here, please.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no. What is you guys
crazy
fantasizing shit you don't know nothing about?
That's what I'm saying. And like
some of that shit, like there is a line between though, like because
you want to
like,
get the mic closer to your face.
Hell no, I'm yelling at it. Like so, like some of that is a line though, like because if you look at Juice WRLD, he could have took that time. You ain't have to take them motherfucking pills and shit.
Sure,
that was silly.
Sure,
and whoever I'm gonna leave it there because I really feel like you had too many motherfuckers on that plane to even let that nigga do that shit.
Sure.
Like, y'all should have been wrestling him down. He would have had to fight me. If you my dog, you would have had to fight me.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, you got money. We gonna get you a good-ass lawyer. You gonna be in there for a little bit. You gonna post bail. You out that bitch.
Sure.
Boom. You just sat up here and let this nigga eat that shit? All them pills?
Yeah.
That be that shit right there. You gotta think better than that. Whoever, your whole circle was all paranoid.
I feel you. So, hello everyone. Welcome to episode. Did you do that? You have gum?
No.
Okay.
Bro, he watched you every episode, bro.
Hey,
every episode going forward.
Every episode,
no
bro.
Gum. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 46 of goodKID, Bad Theories. I am David Terrell Green, one of the three hosts. Hey, guys, if you guys are watching this for the very first time or you're back with us, hello. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The links of all of our socials is down below, okay? Subscribe. What is it? Notification Mafia, all of it, guys, because we're doing so many good events for 2025.
Got some live shows coming up.
Got some live shows coming up, music and everything in between. To my right over here is Cityy'Boi Don.
One of the three niggas from the Like It, Love It, Gotta Have It, Cold Stone type shit.
Absolutely. The Cold Stone gang.
Yes, sir.
Cold Stone Creamery Company. Cityy'Boi Don. Do you like it, love it, or gotta have it?
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. That my guy.
Gotta have it.
How are you?
Great ass.
Where's that sound effect?
You gotta play it.
I gotta get that sound effect quick.
Great ass.
ass.
I love it. You got your head.
All the way up in it.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Stupid.
I'm pretty good, man. It's nice. Another episode. Even though it's cold as fuck, it's nice to be here with you guys, man. It's cold as a motherfucker out there, man.
She got
Cold in a hole.
great ass. And you got your head all the way up it.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
Yes,
Love
sir.
it. How we doing today, everybody?
It's very cold.
Shit, good, man.
Freezing. Metrick is over here. Hello, Metrick.
Hey, what's good, y'all?
This
You
dude's
back in
doing,
motherfucker?
Do you like it, love it, or gotta have it?
I said I love it, so you already know I'm at with it. If they like it, I love it. That's what I said about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
Great ass.
You were running pretty fast. This dude was running like Sonic the Hedgehog to get into the crib.
Oh, because he hates the cold, bro.
I hate the cold, but also I like, y'all like, man, being late
Who you
around
pointing
David
at?
sucks.
You pointing at me?
Yeah, being late around David.
what?
Being late around David sucks. You don't know what's next. So, like, I love my dog. He only does it because he cares. But yeah, being late around David.
David talks like a stern father that's gonna tell you that he's disappointed, not that he's mad at you.
Right,
So,
that's what's the real fucked up part about it.
so there was like a good point in time where we started late for like a couple months straight, and David was like, "We need to have a talk."
Sat us down like some
like some kids, bro. He was like, car issues aside, he said, weather permitting, he said, this is unprofessional. And this shall not happen again.
Yeah, like,
All right, hello everybody. It's goodKID, Bad Theory.
like nothing. And we sitting up here coming back in like that's like that's like before you go into your parent teacher conference and your parent like, listen, you gonna sit up in here, you gonna act motherfucking right. I'm gonna whoop your ass when we get up out of here.
Or it's like,
and don't you interrupt your goddamn teacher when she tell me the truth, because I know you fucking lying.
Or it's like when you know you got bad grades and you have to look at your teacher dead in the face like, don't you tell him I got bad grades.
Right. Then you fucking walk into the classroom, you gotta act like nothing happened, like your mom didn't just check your ass before you got to the room.
You going like you're in the store and your mama's like, you get nothing when we're in this store. Nothing. You understand me? Nothing. Don't you ask for nothing. Don't even look at nothing.
Doesn't that like irritate you when like your parents are like acting like freaking like they're just being so mean?
You gotta be
They're
more
being
descriptive.
so mean and they just acting like just an ass to you, and then like they're just nice to like people in church and you're just like, that is such a act. That is such a lie. You're just like,
Yeah.
Sister Shira, how are you doing? Yeah, this is the, you know, so you're just like,
She whooped me an hour ago.
dude,
Right.
or worse, or 1,000 times worse, when like parents complain about you in front of you to other
bruh.
parents. Let me tell you about this.
Yeah, I remember there was one time my mom was on the phone and she looked at me. She's like, boy, shut up. And then I heard her friend be like, what happened? She's like, girl, I had to smack him in his fucking mouth. I said, you did not smack me in the face.
And then the next thing,
yeah, then I got smacked.
Man, look, my mom.
Little Ricky don't listen. Little Ricky don't pay attention.
Look, my mom then goddamn.
If I could just ship him off somewhere.
My mom then hit up people after my ass whooping like, girl, I almost had to kill this little motherfucker. She said, yeah, hell yeah. He caught him up there at the store stealing goddamn Beyblades.
Hey, listen.
You want to steal Beyblades?
Hey, listen.
Lucky I ain't steal his life. Now I got him up there folding clothes with Tiffany. Yeah, got to caught him in a little yellow coat in the summertime. We don't know what the fuck he thought he was. Girl almost took his damn neck off. Like,
Hey,
And
listen.
you just listening to it, just like,
folding clothes. Like,
one of these days.
still got my neck though with your weak ass.
You know what?
that
One of these
shirt.
days, I'm gonna let it rip. I'm gonna let it rip. Shout out to Beyblade.
Man, on my
He said you're
mama.
gonna let it rip.
My mom used to get on my ass. She told everybody all the time, girl, I almost broke this boy in half.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. And don't look at me, because I do it again. Matter of fact, go upstairs. Like, dude, you talking about me and I know you, like,
My worst fears were always when my mom is like, I'm telling your father. Because that means I got two ass whoopings.
Sure.
One from my mom and the other one from my dad. And it was like, as soon as my dad got home, he was like, you know what's about to happen, right? I was like, yeah.
I don't
No, I
know,
ain't
man.
going upstairs,
Sometimes, like, I avoided it because he forgot.
My dad did not
Because my
forget,
dad
bro.
used to travel for a living. So this is like sometimes he forgot or he was just too tired. And so he's just like, I don't feel like doing this. And he'll just like, just go to sleep. And I'm just like,
My dad had a routine. My dad had a
Man,
routine
lucky
so
you.
bad. He came downstairs one day before he whooped my ass, like eating a mango pineapple popsicle. It was just like, all right, let's go. I'm like, whoa, what? And he was eating a popsicle, whooping my ass, bro.
another day in the office.
This is pretty good. Hold still.
Right.
I was like, yo, what? What is going on right now, bro?
That nigga's stupid. He took a bite out of the popsicle over there, juggling in his mouth, like, what are you doing?
Right. It's cold fumbling in his mouth.
You know what the fuck I'm saying?
Stop moving. Stop.
Dumb as hell.
that is hilarious.
My dad didn't beat my ass because my dad wasn't around. Shout out to your lame ass.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to your lame ass, Ricky Sr.
Okay. Trauma. You want? We can talk about that if you want. How does that make you feel? You okay?
I'm cool.
You need a hug?
He need a hug.
Don't snap.
Not from you, though.
Hell no. I hug my own son. I'm done.
Okay.
That was a bar.
So Metrick is dealing with some things, everybody. So
Right.
let's just keep him in your prayers.
Fuck you and your daddy.
Let's get into some topics
They
today,
gonna be like
shall
Will
we?
Smith and with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, you want me, man?
Right.
Hell with him. It just happened. Like, nigga, are you rapping? It just happened. Every time I see that scene, that makes me laugh because I'm just like, bro, y'all couldn't do another take.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, snap. Yeah, man. Shout out to Uncle Phil. Okay, let's get it. What was I done talking about? Yeah,
had a topic.
Topic, yeah. We have a topic.
Motherfucking topics.
Okay. We all have jobs, right?
Is that a logo on your beanie?
No.
Oh, it's just something on your beanie.
What's on my beanie?
Can you help him down there? I know
Yeah.
you see that motherfucking thing. Lean in. There you go. Yeah, you up. Nope, still there.
Still there.
They got. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I cut it off because it was like a little brown. It was like a little thing, and I just looked stupid. I just didn't like it, so I cut it off.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
All right. What was the topic? We all have jobs.
Man, I've done some pretty like extreme things. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I feel comfortable enough to tell this story now. But like at the top of the year,
We get a
last
David
year,
story?
Yeah.
Fuck up, y'all.
Okay, now I just want to preface by saying I should have never put myself in this position to begin with.
There's gonna be a sound on this like
We need
show,
a
bro.
button.
I
for
should
that
have
story.
never put myself in this position to begin with.
I should have never.
We do a remix. Right?
Stupid.
Yeah, it's the Diplo remix. No, I should have never put myself in this position, but like top of the year last year, I had like what's the one that you can't get rid of? Is it herpes?
Herpes,
I think-
syphilis.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think herpes.
Which one is the one you can't get rid of?
Well,
I think both of them.
Okay, herpes. I had a herpes scare. Now, I just want to preface everybody. I'm clean. Okay, I don't have any of that. And let me also double down by saying, I understand that there are people who have that stuff. I understand that there are people who struggle with that stuff. I am not shaming anybody for what they're going through. This is not an indictment towards you. I'm just saying I don't have that stuff. My tests were negative. So like, you know, and just because you have it does not make you unclean. But I'm playing. I'm joking.
But there's a twist.
No way.
But wait, there's more.
Right. You're not necessarily dirty, but you're not as clean as me. No.
Well, okay. I had a herpes scare.
Right.
And I remember I was so scared that like I thought it was like, you know, like one of the, like a bump. Turns out it was just a zit. But like I thought it was a bump and I didn't want people to know. So like I took a pair of scissors and I just like started carving it like out of like my like face, bro. My whole right here was just like bleeding so bad. So I was just like, cause I was just afraid. Cause the thing is like, yeah, it was excessive. I'm not gonna lie,
Right,
but
what
like,
the fuck was that?
hey,
Horror film ass niggas? Boy got freaking exorcist. Walk in and just, I'm just picturing it like this nigga just cut a whole motherfucking piece of himself off.
yeah.
Damn.
Because the thing is like when you get faced with that or the potential of having that, that's scary.
Right, so
know
you
what I'm
just
saying?
cut the whole thing off.
Yeah, because like the whole like your life is going to like change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so for me, I was like, I just was afraid, and I didn't know how to handle that, and I didn't know how people would perceive me. So it's just like, you know, I was like, nah, dude, I'm not going out like this. So I took those scissors and I just started, and it hurt.
This nigga is savage.
And then when that pus came out, I was like, oh.
I can just imagine that.
Right, what the fuck is going on,
it was a bit much. So
That was excessive as hell. I'm glad
Exactly.
you're okay and it healed
yes.
well.
So speaking of work, we guys have jobs, right?
Yeah.
Would you ever work with your ex? Like if not somebody that you were dating at work and you guys broke up. I mean, like if you had the opportunity to get a really good paying job, but you knew your ex was there, would you take it?
How much am I getting paid?
Oh, I'm glad you asked because here we go.
My girlfriend makes $70,000 at her current job. She went to a job interview today. She calls me and tells me she got the job and she's going to be making $100,000 a year. The only problem is her ex from 5 years ago is the boss of the company. I tell her it's going to make me uncomfortable knowing that she's going to be around him all day, every day. I tell her if she takes the job, I'm leaving because I know I'm not going to be able to handle it. If she loves me and wants to stay with me, she's not going to take the job and she's going to go somewhere else. My question is, am I doing too much? Does that make me insecure?
For all the new watchers, we have this thing called rule number 1. And matter of fact, we're gonna play that right now to catch you back up to speed.
Good kid, bad theories, rule number 1. Topics referring to dating, courting, or any kind of rhetoric peddling. Red pill, alpha male type of timing won't be on the podcast. Also pandering to single bitter women on what makes a real man. Also not allowed. In other words, don't be like them or him. Now back to the show.
What are we thinking here?
The thing is like if she's making $70K right now,
and you go to $100K,
and you go to $100K, bro. Like, dude, I think I'd do that.
Take the job, man. Because here's the thing: it's just like, okay,
$70K is nothing to sneeze at in the first place.
But what is who is okay? Is her ex? Her ex making more than that though?
Her ex is making more than that because he's the boss of the company.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's a very strong chance that the reason why she went from one pay to another is because of that.
He trying to,
But
you gotta allow that though, because real life, she your girl right now. And you know what I'm saying? Like in the rule of relationships off the flat, bro, if I win, you win. So celebrate that W for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She moved up to another job.
Sure.
Like she making good bread. She's innocent until proven guilty, my nigga. Like, that's just literally what that is. If you know that she rock with you the way she rock with you, there should be no reason for you to feel as insecure as you should.
Because you're following both of y'all at this point.
Exactly. Well, because the thing is,
but you should be telling her like you need to check that nigga. Like he already know what's up.
Sure.
Like keep it real P. And like, you know what I'm saying?
I would have popped up.
I'm picking her up every day. I'm coming with flatlands, man.
If we're being honest, two things. Number one is just like, I don't know if the roles were reversed, if he would turn down the job on behalf of his partner's comfort.
Could you even go so far as to say he probably wouldn't even have brought that part up?
He probably wouldn't.
Exactly.
There's a very strong chance he probably wouldn't. So it's just like,
maybe it also falls into like, you know, his ex could be dusted compared to his new girl. So it could be that, and then his girl's ex might look better than him, probably why he insecure.
Yeah, but if she's with you and she loves you, that doesn't really matter.
That's what I'm saying. She innocent until proven guilty. Like, stop being a little hoe, nigga. Like, she just made more money, bro. Celebrate that.
You got an extra $30K a year, bro.
And she's spending it with you right now. So go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, chill in that.
Well, I think a lot of times, like, we got to think about it because this also goes in the lines of, like, male trainers. You know what I'm saying? This goes in the lines of, you know, former flings in the office, your bosses or whatever. Fact of the matter is this, right? Let me tell you something.
Oh, shit.
If she was going to get cracked open like a seafood boil, she would have done it. She would have done it.
She would have did that.
If she was wanting to,
if her legs about to get cracked, some crag legs.
That's what I'm saying. If she wanted to get some from somebody else, because let's be honest, it's easier for women to get sex than it is for men to get sex.
Agreed.
Fact is fact. Like I shouldn't even say this, but like the ugliest woman you can think of can go into a bar and go home with somebody.
With her funny looking
I'm
ass.
serious. Like you, like
that's true though.
A woman who looks like a freaking like. And I'm not trying to like be mean, but like a woman that looks like Quasimodo.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Like or Fiona from Shrek.
There we
whoever.
go. That's a little better. Fuck
Okay.
Quasi. Woo, I ain't going home with Quasi. I don't know who the fuck going home with Quasi.
You're not.
Y'all niggas got roofie. That's why y'all going home with Quasi.
Hey man, look.
Got roofie to Quasi. Like, come with me.
Damn.
No, look. I'm just saying. Right. 100%.
Right. And put you up under that big ass t-shirt she got on. I think Quasimodo had one article of clothing.
Quasimodo dropping the Quaalude. He said, "Yes." Like,
you know what? I think that's Schmeagle inspired. Like, I feel like Quasimodo.
I don't know who came first, but I would hate. No, I can't say. No, I'm just saying. Like, those are the people you got to cover your drinks for. And side note, I just got to say this.
Schmeagle in a bar, bro.
Look, precious.
You don't get nothing.
I'm just saying, like, listen. I'm not condoning anything. I'm not condoning any type of like nasty behavior, no rape culture, no nothing. But you have to honestly think about this, ladies. You might as well just take your drink to the bathroom with you.
Stop playing around.
No, for real. Because think about that.
There's
like
they
put a napkin over it. Do you really think if someone is gonna drug you, they see that napkin and they're just like, damn it,
damn this bitch smart. Clever. I gotta figure out a different way.
Man.
You start trying to infiltrate it like a fucking like secret spy. You just like draw the fucking circle through the glass.
Right.
Like, fucking
right.
Put the roofie.
Right, the dude's getting ready to like roofie.
Nigga had scissors. Just like start cutting the napkin.
Wait. The dude about the roof here, she puts a napkin over his drink, and he's just like, this bitch a professional.
Oh, yeah,
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling bitches.
Y'all niggas fucked up.
Oh, another dry night tonight. You know what I'm saying? No, for real though. So
I was looking to get some ass tonight. Here you go, putting napkins on shit.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, take the drink with you.
Take it in the fucking
honestly,
bathroom.
because like,
Me too.
no, for real, I'm being serious. So it's just like, so with that being said, I don't even know how we got on this part.
Just take your drinks in the bathroom, ladies.
What was I getting at? Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah, like the ugliest woman.
Right.
The ugliest woman you
get
can
some
think
play.
of. The ugliest woman you can think of can get some play.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see those tweets, like, hear me out. I've seen some where people will like have Fiona, like, hear me out. I'm just like, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? So the fact of the matter, since it's so easy for women to attain that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it isn't so much for men. It's just like, if she wanted to go and sneak off with her new boss, it would have happened. And it probably doesn't even have to be a new boss or an ex. It could be anybody. It could be someone at the freaking church. It could be someone at the gym. It could be somewhere, anywhere. So it's just like, why are you getting in the way of her making money?
Now you done boosted his insecurity up by like 10 points, bro.
Right? He sees this. He's just like, oh, maybe. This is like,
he's like, you know what, baby? Fuck that $70,000 job. You get no job. You're in the house.
exactly.
Damn.
Don't even go grocery shopping. I got it.
Yeah, you good.
Okay. Because that's my thing. It's just like, I don't know about other people, but I've never been intimidated by the idea of a person making more money than me.
Nope.
Like a woman, like being in a relationship with a, like, no, I don't care about that. Because it's just like, because at the end of the day, like, if we in it, for real,
We're in it.
this isn't a competition. I'm not competing with you on anything, bro. We're supposed to be a unit. We're supposed to be a team. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, look, like, okay, LeBron scored 30 points and I only scored like 11, but we just won the chip. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hello, we won. You know what I'm saying? So like stuff like that, to me, I'm just like, bro, like, the insecure man can take that, man. Like the folks that really don't care about that, we ain't sitting around together just like, how did you stop your girl today? I don't know. How'd you stop your girl today?
How'd you stop your girl?
Exactly.
There's like a single man or like a couple men group chat. And it's just like, nigga, you can't believe this shit. This bitch trying to make $100,000 with her ex. Oh no, nigga, you need to leave her.
I did.
Man, like, can you believe this? My wife want to be somebody.
I popped all 4 of them bitches' tires too. Yep. Somebody that. Talk to somebody about it.
All 4 of the tires.
Talk to somebody
She
about
is not going away. How dare she think that she can?
Talk about working. Bitch, work on them tires.
Maybe get your boss to do it since you want to be a buddy ride his ass so much,
got
huh?
a new job for the both of y'all. And it's free. Well, shit, you got to pay.
She's like, babe, can you fix my tire? Oh no, get that nigga to do it. Gets his ass over to do it. Why are you doing that?
Exactly.
Why are you fixing her tires?
He used to slide out with the gun. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. I swear to God, I'm about to air this motherfucker out.
It's like, and he's like,
Did you ever call me? She's supposed to call your whole ass, nigga.
He's like, did you pop her tire? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
Yeah, let's look at the Ring video and see who did it. Don't worry about that. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. That stuff doesn't bother me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just,
that's pretty. Yeah, that's
Unless she's
definitely
throwing it in your
insecure people.
face, that's a whole nother discussion.
Yeah,
but
and
That
that's-
don't make me insecure. That just piss me off.
Yeah.
Bitch, and financial stability come and go, ho. The same way you acting like you ain't replaceable right now. You go up to work and do something stupid if you want to. Them niggas gonna take that shit right from you. You ain't gonna have shit.
Well, and that's the thing, though. It's just like,
Fuck is you
like
acting- yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you this story. It's just like, there was somebody at my old job that I used to work with that, unfortunately, he took his life. And we had like a huge group chat that we're supposed to use on our phones because it's a huge data center and everything of that nature. So we have to check pings if equipment is needed, if stuff is needed, if trucks are needed. And like literally like the day after he died, they just like, so-and-so has been removed. And I'm just like, that's how you, and it felt, I understand why they did it, but you didn't have to do that in the middle of the workday. You could have did that in the middle of the night where nobody saw that.
Because it ain't shit. Like if you talking about Teams, like Microsoft Teams.
It was something like that.
that ain't shit. Like, you could definitely go in there. They don't take nothing but like 2 minutes to go in there and remove a motherfucker.
It just felt really like cold-hearted because even though you were doing your job, it was just like, it just felt very
too soon.
Too soon, and it felt very disingenuous to like the moment.
And real public too. Like, you gotta keep
and there were
that shit.
people who were friends with him. So it was
Right.
just like, like he used to work on my team. You know what I'm saying? Before I transferred over to like the logistics area. So for me, when I saw that, I was like, I'm not feeling that.
Right.
And so a lot of times it's like with these jobs, man, it's like you're replaceable like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, by all means.
As long as they could buy another person, they're gonna buy another motherfucker. I'm telling you that, boy.
Yeah.
Some nigga said, at this job, we're family. No, we're not.
Oh, man, I hate it when people say that.
we're not.
Okay, Vin Diesel.
Right.
Fast and Furious, $10 an hour, motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
My thing is this.
Shut up. All right. Sorry, guys.
Shut up.
So
My thing is this.
Shut up.
that's my line.
No one asked. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah. Don't be insecure, sir. Okay.
Take that money, bro. Extra $30K?
And you gonna take the same shit if it's vice versa, nigga. Still stop trying to sit up here and act like you above the law, bro. Money is money, nigga. That's what we all do this shit for.
Oh, absolutely.
Am I insecure? Yes.
We do that shit for this until we got enough of it, then we start doing other shit. But money, literally, nigga.
Yeah,
Plus you got to think, how many jobs are out there for you to be making $100K, bro?
Exactly. Especially in this economy,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like, we are literally, like, can you think about this, guys? We lived through 2 recessions. One as children and one as adults. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we had to, in 2008, we saw our parents going through it, and now we're going through it. So it's just like, yeah, like, why? Unless, like, your girl is, like, threatening to sleep with other men in front of you, like, you should at least have enough trust in your partner to, like, keep it business and only business, because that says more about you than it does about her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stand in the way of somebody getting your bread, dude.
Right, nigga, like, what the fuck? And like, as long as y'all together and y'all got that understanding, nigga, you better have her take that motherfucking job, hoe ass nigga. And then if she fuck up in the middle of that, then by all means, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Next time around, and you ain't got to go for shit like that. I could understand that, nigga. But if this your first rodeo, nigga, stop trying to act like you done been here already. You know what the end goal is or what the end game
my
is.
My last
nigga.
girl, she made about $100K, man, and she was out here just...
Man, when she started making that $100K, she went Hollywood was fucking everybody. I'm like, damn, I thought it was mine.
Niggas started having flashbacks, so her like hearing "Fortunate Son" in the back.
I'm thinking she over here buying shit because she got money. Whole time she being bought. Like, nigga, just chill, bro. That is not how the fucking. That's not how it's going to be.
So,
That's not how she's gonna be.
you guys know who Anthony Anderson is, right?
Why do I feel like? Yeah, I do. Yep, the actor.
Blackish star.
Yeah, the actor.
Actor, comedian. I saw this video that it resurfaced. I'm going to play a little bit of the TikTok that this TikToker was talking about. That's a lot of words. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play the interview where he actually said it. This is weird. I don't like this. Here we go.
While appearing on Conan O'Brien's late night show, Anthony Anderson revealed TMI regarding his close relationship with his mother. According to the actor, when he returned home from college, he and a few male and female friends were sitting in the family room when his mother walked in and popped out her video collection to show them how to eat cookies. The actor says his mother talked them through the entire journey and explained what was happening in the video. Anthony Anderson says his mother thought it was important for them to know what they were doing.
My mama taught me how to eat the cookie. Or oral sex, Conan.
I think you should go.
Yeah. I just come home from college, and we happen to be sitting around in the family room. Not only me, but my buddies and their girlfriends. And she not only taught me and my brothers and my boys, but also the women how to do what they needed to do.
Okay, now hold on. When you said she taught them, is she using charts? No, I said is she using charts? Is she using dry erase board? Yeah, what is she doing?
Now, my mother has a very extensive video collection. And she would put the videos on.
Why is she acting like she's like, you know what she is? She acting like JJ Redick like during like film discussion, like before the game starts. She's like, all right, so right over here, right over here. You're supposed to lick this. Okay?
She boosty in them motherfuckers.
You're supposed to lick this, okay?
So
flick this, okay?
Right.
Flick this.
You want to go
worse, you have one of those like fat coaches. All right, everybody, get in here. I need you to pay attention. Stuart, this is for you. Okay, so what you need to do, stop laughing. Because if you don't do your job, she's going to cheat on you and then leave you with a $5 million house you still have to pay off like I am. Okay? I'm battling with heart conditions, so shut your ass up and listen. Stuart, so what you got to do is you got to flick it 3 times with your fingers. Now my fingers are fat like sausages, so I'm not able to do it because I can't please a woman. But I'm gonna teach him.
Now, can you imagine Darvin Ham doing that? Go hard right here. Salute.
Go hard on him.
Salute.
No, he eats the coochie with his hands in his pockets. Hands in his pockets. Darvin Ham. Oh my God! Like, are you gonna touch it? Why?
she's like, Darvin, timeout. What? What's that?
What's a timeout?
What's a timeout?
I don't believe in timeouts. She's like, oh my God. She may like, okay,
no hands and no timeouts.
Yeah, she's just like, girl, let me tell you about this nigga Darvin. Ooh, girl, I'm gonna pay his rent 4 times after yesterday.
Shit, I'm leaving his ass. I'm leaving Stewart's ass. But
exactly,
that's where Stewart got.
And then he's just like, you see, Stewart, if you were to pay attention, Darvin Ham wouldn't have taken your hoe. But now she's gone, and you're stuck taking advice from me, a fat Minnesota man who can't please a woman.
She went to Milwaukee with him. You should have stayed in LA.
A fat Minnesota man.
So listen, so is this? I don't know if it's a right question to ask if that's normal.
That's not normal.
Okay. I mean, it's one thing to like give your kids the talk, but like you're pulling out video.
What is the talk? What was the talk for you? What did you talk about in your talk?
It was.
See, look, exactly.
Okay, so the way that I learned about sex, I remember this because my dad and we were driving to Chicago, and so my favorite show at the time, and still one of my favorite just like series of all time, it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Right? So I have my portable DVD player. I'm watching the episodes. Shout out to the 2003 version. So my dad is looking and he's just like, oh, what are you watching? I'm like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's like, oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay. You know, being a teenager is a very interesting thing when you think about it. And then he just started going on his thing, and I'm just like watching the episode. He's just like, now turn that thing off. I'm talking to you. I'm just like, and that was how I was introduced to it. You know what I'm saying? So,
how old were you?
Goodness, 11. 10, 11-ish.
He knew he knew you was gonna have the issues you got now.
Okay, hold on.
He like, I gotta get this nigga early.
See, I was about to say I don't have issues, but I just remembered I told a story about me carving what I thought was a herpes virus.
This motherfucker been active since the nut.
No, but the thing is,
nigga since the nut.
But with kids, man, the sexuality is pushed so much on kids at an early age. So like, in retrospect, yes, 10, maybe too early to talk about it. But like, that's the thing. At 10 years old, I knew what sex was. I just didn't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I knew what it was. I heard people talking about it. I heard kids in my little league practice talking about it. So like, obviously, like I'm aware of it. And the thing is that the more this like, people get nastier and nastier and freakier and freakier because it's just like, man, like, why though? You know what I'm saying? So with Anthony Anderson's mom showing them videos on, I hope it wasn't of her. I don't think it was her. I
would really hope that's not her,
shit,
bro.
You ain't gonna say that. Say that shit, yeah. So you forgot to ask the follow-up. You would have fucked him up with that question. You asked him, was it her?
So what are we thinking, man? So like hypothetically speaking, if you, with your son, when that moment shows up, how would you go about that? Because you can't show him videos. That'd be kind of weird. right?
All right, so we're gonna watch this Girls Gone Bad video.
That's what I'm saying.
Just watch
I'm
and
not
learn.
gonna tell him. I'm not gonna teach him shit for real unless he asks me. But I'm going to make him aware of things like, okay, you probably at the age where you probably starting to like girls and they probably starting to look a little bit different to you. You probably looking at them a little bit longer, whatever your boy's talking about them. They probably was hype right now. Just know that this is gonna happen. Like, if she like you, this, whatever. If it gets to this point, make sure you wear protection. Usually, if a girl really fuck with you like that, she gonna tell you what she want anyway. So I don't gotta tell you nothing. But if you need to, I'm here. Type shit. I'm not finna tell you nothing because if a girl like you and it gets to that point, she gonna tell you what she like. You just make sure you protect yourself at all costs. And if you ever need.
Can you imagine if she's just like she
Ever need what is that?
If you ever need advice, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how to rock that boat.
Can you imagine like she hasn't said anything like what she wants yet, and he's like, you know what? Hold on a second. Hey, yo, Dad, she's naked. I'm naked. What next? What next?
Put your hand down. Check the tip. Check your tip. Check your tip, son. Check the motherfucking tip.
FaceTime me right quick, son.
FaceTime me is correct.
Like, now show me the merchandise. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Ain't you like sick? Turn the camera, son. Turn the fucking cam. God damn it, why you showing me her? You know goddamn well.
No way.
Now put your hand down.
Stop. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Stop.
That shit is funny as hell, boy. Put your hand down, check the tip, son. Put your hand in there. Tell me what you feel. Describe to me what you feel when you go in there, son. Is it dry or is it not?
Okay, well, folks shouldn't even be keeping those videos and stuff in the house anyway, man.
I found them in my mom's crib.
The magazines or videos?
Videos.
I found videos too.
And I watched them.
Oh, word? That's really?
You didn't know I watched them, Mom, and you ain't gonna know anyway because you don't watch this.
So do you?
Right, this is the one. She's like, you know what? I will watch one of these podcasts. Episode 46. What?
Right.
Why did you come up again?
Right. She gonna get a call. Little Ricky.
Right. You on the podcast?
Right.
Tell them I'm beating your ass when you leave.
Right. She gonna be.
Right, she stayed outside with a belt.
She gonna hit you with a belt, and she be like, "Girl, I had to take his neck off again."
Took his neck off. He was watching my videos.
Man, you know what? Side note. I called Metrick Lil Ricky one time over the phone as a joke. And then he was in the background. She said, nope.
Right.
Nope. I was like, I was joking.
Right.
She was not feeling that.
Nobody playing? No.
Yeah, that's the thing is just like when stuff like that is lying around because I found magazines, but they belong to my uncle. You know what I'm saying? And I think that when you find that stuff, it opens up kind of you to a world that you really don't want to be a part of.
Not at all.
That's the thing, man. It's people want to.
Not at all.
Folks are so desensitized by porn so much, bro. Folks sometimes you're not even able to even get it up.
And if I'm being honest, I found them around 12.
Sure. I found mine around 4.
Damn, they need to hide that shit better.
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
You probably had. Oh, you was 4. He ain't know what the fuck was going. Would you? If you knew how to work a VCR, you knew what.
No, it was a magazine. And the thing is just with stuff like that, with the innocence. And once again, I cannot stress this enough. And it has nothing to do with trying to, take command over people's sexuality or you're trying to tell people what to do with their bodies. It's no. Sometimes you don't want to be too quick to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Because those moments when they're robbed from you, they're gone and they're not coming back. And how many times as adults have we sat and thought to ourselves, man, you see I wish I could. I remember I had to work on Saturday and I saw some kids playing in the park. They were playing soccer. And I was just man.
Those days was.
You guys have no idea how much
you ain't gotta worry about shit.
Yeah, it's just
what's so innocent.
What's that quote from The Office? Is just I wish that
you wish you knew you were in the good days while you were in the good days.
Yeah, something like that. And that's the thing is just when people try to oh, well, this person, you know, sexually is like this. I'm just like, we don't know that. And we should at least be able to give them the opportunity to figure that out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
exactly why I would not be sitting up here talking about some, hey, Kai, come here, man. Let me show you. I got this grapefruit in my hand. You just look like you be eating pussy anyway. So, might as well go ahead and do it right now in front of me.
Right.
Make sure you're doing it right, nigga.
like you see him playing.
This nigga is supervisor talking about. So you say you eat pussy, huh? Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's messed up. You're just like, you're just watching your kid eat like breakfast, and you're just like, he has potential. Okay, he must be molded.
Nigga turns into a scout, bro.
I seen the way you was saying that. I seen the way you was
scout. You have a scout as a
sex scout, bro.
Nice to meet you. Sit down. All right. So listen,
you suck that orange dry.
Do you think that
in 2.3 seconds?
Do you think that like Bang Brothers has scouters? They have to, bro. They have to have scouters.
They have to, bro.
The porn industry definitely has scouters.
They seeing that girl take down a banana. They're like, do that again.
But with OnlyFans right now, you know they be on them motherfucking.
Swallow this banana.
Exactly.
Do this what you just did. Just do it again.
Oh my God. Johnson, I got a prospect. Right?
Man.
Well, it's an average person just trying to eat their breakfast.
They
just
like
you was looking for a glizzy gobbler. I found one. I found one, Johnson.
With the OnlyFans, you know damn well they be scouting their ass.
Oh, absolutely. Like, and I don't know, like taking like sex trafficking thing either. But I mean, even though yes, that is a thing, it's just like this the equivalent of like basketball scouts,
like an NBA scout, like Rob Pelinka.
Yeah, freaking for real, because you will have scouts that will go to high school games and watch them so that they can talk to them about playing for their college. You know, and same thing with college. So you have like a dude in college. And he's just like, I saw your OnlyFans video, so I'm just gonna show up. Can you hunch right quick? Can you just hunch this dude? Right? It's like, I know it's funny thinking about it, but like
it happens, bro.
Probably has to.
It probably happens, dog. That is hilarious.
Yeah, I had a friend who was like in that like industry before, like, and I don't even think it was like porn. I think he was just like an actor, like just a random like actor model or whatever, and they had him like take the pictures with only in his underwear. But the thing is just like every single few minutes, is your camera good? Mm-hmm. Every single few minutes, they kept like having him, okay, you gotta like we're gonna take a break. You need to, how do I put this lightly? You need to play with yourself enough.
You gotta swell up a little bit.
Exactly. And if it wasn't working, they would offer him drugs. Be like, this will help you. So if this isn't working, take these drugs and then wait 10 minutes and we'll get back to it. And then you start to think like, this is probably why these models and these porn actresses and everyone like that has so many mental issues and they're taking their life and, you know what I'm saying? And they're strung out, you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's such a...
It's really demanding.
Yeah, it's very demanding. And I don't think that we think about that in the moment because we just so focused on like, man, she got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know.
Well, shit, with that being said then, shit, I feel like the same thing can go for like strippers and shit too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be a stripper?
Would I be a stripper?
Mm-hmm. Dirty Dave.
Ooh, Dirty Dave is crazy.
Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dave is crazy.
Dan. I'm Dirty Dan. No, I would not.
That nigga go that nigga go give a strip tease that like have like a one-piece G-string type shit.
Right.
Oh, that's you dang right I will.
She be like, can I find the one piece in here? Well, no, because they haven't found it in the show. So like,
exactly. Until Luffy finds it, the answer is no. Now get your hand off my thigh.
Put the fucking
she's like, I'm trying to find the one. It's not here.
Exactly.
Put the fucking them drawers that they used to put on the.
Don't touch that. What's the matter with you?
Put the drawers used to put on their daughters, like when they didn't want their daughters to have sex and nobody had the lock on them.
Chastity belt.
Until he finds it, no.
No, you know what's crazy?
Nigga locks it in front of her.
I didn't know that like with strippers, bro. Like one of the reasons why they be so like pressed for tips and stuff is like they have to give a cut.
They got to pay out, yeah.
They have to pay out. So they have to pay the DJ, they have to pay the bartenders, they have to pay the security. I had no idea about that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, like
it's all one thing. It's like the same thing with like Shit, ain't that the same shit with like restaurants too? You got to pay out.
Yeah, because like for servers, they make like what is like 80 or 90%, and then they give the rest of the host.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I've always thought like, and maybe this is just my ignorance because like it just is, but I thought that with strippers, like they just keep all of it because like, man, like folks are throwing money at the girls. You know what I'm saying? But now that I say that out loud, that does make sense because no one is going to tip the freaking DJ.
And ain't nobody finna look at no motherfucking dance without music for real either. Like it all goes in one. No, I ain't gonna lie. I look at somebody dance without music, but like, hey like
man,
hey
man. But at the same time, like if a girl was like dancing sexual.
Yeah,
sexual. If a girl was if a girl was dancing sexual, I would love it every time.
Exactly.
I just love the young people.
You would love it.
No, but
love it every time.
No, but like, if a girl was dancing sexually and she had no music, you'd be like, "What the heck are you doing?"
Oh no! If we both knew what was up, then I'd be like,
"No, you got to put something on."
I mean,
just silence.
Damn, you want to dance for me that bad? You don't need no music. Fuck it up there.
No, dude, you got to put some music on.
But she want to dance for me without it.
That's dumb.
Oh no, it might not be. You ever did it?
I'm a virgin.
What if she's dancing to like music in her head, bro? She ain't even stripping. She just starts like doing some shit.
Cater to you.
Like she just looking at you. She's like, so you want me to dance? Like, yeah, I want you to dance. There's a couple peekaboo. I just put them boogers in my chain.
Fuck it up. I'm about to hop up there with her.
Or worse, like, what if she's like just really weird and she's just like la 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 la. You're just like.
Yeah, she fucking skip to the back and bring out all Sesame Street dolls. Like.
Oh my God. And now it's time to go.
Right.
Hey, yo, bro, like, heck no, bro. You walk in her bed.
You walk in, you see Oscar the Grouch.
All these stuffed toy animals, you're just like, oh my God.
What's going on here?
Exactly.
All of them got semen on them like,
okay. Okay.
This works.
Okay. That is quite enough. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
That is enough.
I'm the only one that had something to drink today, y'all. So
that DJ was just, I was like, hey man, like she dancing up there. Can you give me nigga, fuck out of here?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like I said before, I told this story when we first started the podcast, but I have to tell the story again. I remember I went to Denver, right? And like I went to the booty house, and
shit.
And there's the thing is just like
they love you up there. Booty boy David at the booty house.
Booty boy David.
Like I don't be.
Right, it's
I be going. I don't go no more.
They know who the fuck he is.
They sit there and like all three of us go. They're like like Metrick, Cityy'Boi Don. You're gonna have to pay. Oh, Dave, right this way. Right this way. Right this way.
Nigga walk through like.
So I promise you, I shouldn't
show me the premium ass.
I should. I'm a member. Okay. Where's
this cape over?
Where's the premium? This is the basic pack. No, okay. So I shouldn't even tell the story then, because then I'd be looking like a pervert.
Booty
then.
boy.
Stop. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell the story.
You won't look like no pervert.
It was a funny story, but now I feel bad because I'm just like, look, I am not a pervert. I don't be going up there like that
all the time.
I've been there before. I have experience. I've been around the block.
They know him a little bit, but not all the way. Shit.
Just forget it. Next topic.
Oh no.
I'm so sick of this.
They said just forget it.
No, but like for real, like no.
I want to go to the booty house. I never been to the booty house. I said that last time.
Yeah. There was this one dancer, man. She was like
what's the average you got to throw up there? Like for it to be acceptable. What do you go up there with?
Hey, David goes, I like to have a good time.
You do. You said that shit. You like everybody to eat. What you be throwing up in that bitch? Girl, you got a lucky. I just DJ'd and it was generous as fuck.
Hey, David like to go up and just like Go get yourself a nice dance.
Right. Damn.
You are all gonna pay.
Listen, I want to go to the booty house. I just don't know how much I need to bring. Put in the comment section. Put in the comment section how much you be bringing to the booty house when you go.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because he ain't gonna let me know. I'm just gonna show up with him one day. He's gonna have racks in his pocket, and then it's gonna all make sense. I'm like, that's exactly why they fuck with your ass up here. Because rent do.
It's like that's why we haven't been to Japan yet. This nigga just keeps spending it on women.
Motherfucking rent do. You didn't goddamn threw your whole motherfucking stash in this bitch.
He said, I'm feeling quite generous. Who wants their rent paid today?
There's so much goddamn money on here, they ain't gonna see what comes. I'm about to start picking some of this shit up, low key. My mama.
Who trying to support their immigrant family right quick?
Oh, that's crazy.
Right, who trying to get them all down here to the U.S.? Huh? You want them all here, don't you?
You want them here? Hey, I will do for you what Trump doesn't. Come on.
Shaking that ass.
You want them here, then get here.
What do you guys think about Angel Reese?
She look good. Are we still on that top? She's a great basketball player.
Yeah. Something interesting. I saw a very interesting video about Angel Reese. Now, you can definitely tell when somebody loves the sport, but they don't love the idea of being famous.
Yeah,
and this video I've seen proves that. Here we go.
Look, this is why I don't like going to the gas station, because people always rolling up on my car. Listen, watch this.
You are so pretty in real life.
Thank you.
You are so pretty. He said that was you. I said that's not her. You are very pretty.
Thank you.
Can you get a picture?
Sure.
Oh my God, you said yes. Can we take a picture?
Nah, that was a little scary, yo. That's why I was like, sure. Because at first, I don't know, like, when people get out the car, I'd be a little like, especially the world we living in right now. See me in person. See.
Okay. So, obviously, you can tell that she is annoyed. And her being on her phone, complaining about it, being nice to the person. In reality, she was kind of talking crap about her. I don't know, because people have been kind of snapping at Angel Reese and kind of like, you know, oh, she's being lame and she's being petty and she's annoying now because of this video. What are we thinking? What's going on here?
That's her. I mean, look, bro. Goddamn, you follow her, nigga. If you don't like what the fuck she say, you can dip.
Sure.
It's her platform, gang.
Sure.
Before she was famous, didn't nobody give a fuck when she was saying shit like that? When she was on the come up, now she finally here and you mad. I understand to a certain extent, because I got a boy. Shout out to my dog Zim. He fucking was in Houston back when James Harden used to play there, and he ran into
my mic a little bit closer.
He ran into James Harden James Harden and Isaiah Canaan and Trevor Ariza back when they was all on the fucking Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
So he ran into them with his homie and was just like, yo, like, we huge fans, let's take a pic or whatever. And James Harden didn't look at him or nothing, was just looking straight. So then the agent came and was just like, yo, like, you know, he doesn't want to take pictures or whatever. And then he was like, yo, like, you know, he even like put his hand out and like, you know, tapped James on the shoulders like, yo, like, I'm a huge fan. Like, could I please get a picture? Still didn't say nothing to him. Trevor Ariza, I guess, looked at him and was like, yo, we just trying to be normal for today. And then he was like, you should have fucking thought about that before you became NBA superstars. You know, like.
Yeah, but I mean.
But at the same time, you did. But sure. You in a Publix, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. Because you got to choose to respect that, because they do. Even though that moment does suck for the person that it happens for, they probably do that rarely. You know what I'm saying? They probably take a lot, like, throughout, like, the course of however long they've been doing that for. And everybody got a breaking point. So amongst taking pictures over and over again, constantly being inconvenienced, you know, when you're trying to be in, be out, do something real quick, but you meet a fan, of course you're going to get a fan, you know, something to remember. So you're going to take the pictures or whatever, but some days you may just not want to.
Sure.
And you shouldn't be faulted for that either. Though.
I think that, like, it's a little bit unfair to, like, throw, like, the you should have thought about that before you get famous, like, you know, kind of line towards them, because
you might think about that shit.
I mean, like,
especially that shit.
A lot of people, like, a lot of folks, they do it because they're passionate about it. Like, you know, a lot of them, they're the money, obviously, yes, but a lot of them, they're like, man, I'm not trying to be famous. I'm just trying to hoop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I'm good at basketball. I want to make this a career. I didn't go out of my way. These aren't Kardashians we're talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People that have like, oh, I want to be famous when I grow up for like nothing.
Right.
A lot of these folks who are famous for what they do, they genuinely had a passion and a love for it prior to them becoming famous.
Just so happens that it's a camera there and it's like, publicized the way that it is. Otherwise, if it didn't involve that and they still got paid the way they did, they'd still do the shit.
Now, in Angel Reese's defense, because there have been celebrities who have died because they've had stalkers who shot them, Christina Grimmie.
I know,
unfortunately,
that shit hit. Yeah, that shit hit.
People like that, she has a right to feel a little bit weirded out.
Especially in this day and age, bro.
Now, I don't think it was right for her to be on the phone being like, oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Is so annoying. This is so annoying. That's where it kind of gets a little messed up.
And you know what's crazy is the same way you feel uneasy about motherfuckers doing weird ass shit to you. Weird ass shit like that was probably get that shit done to you though. Because people got feelings at the end of the day.
Sure.
The same way that they was fucking with you in person and they seen you, they probably follow you.
Mm-hmm.
So if they seen that, they probably was cool, but you probably don't know what type of people they really are. You know what I'm saying? They might want to do something like that after that because you didn't embarrass them on a level that they never thought they even have to, you know what I'm saying? Now they getting scrutinized because they want to take a picture with somebody that they actually admired, for the work that they did. So you got to think about that for sure. You definitely do got to consider that. That's something that you call your person for, like your family member, like, yo, I'm out here right now. I just want to call somebody to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you hear me while I'm on the phone, like while I'm taking a picture with these people. Call your peoples about that, but don't put that on cam, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put that on your socials, though, because that's how that's why you're going through the shit that you're going through right now, and niggas think that you the way you are because of what you just did right now.
See, I don't know if that's, I don't think it's...
It ain't that cut and dry, but people
I don't think it's that cut and dry. I think they just be hating on Angel because she's a very beautiful, talented black woman.
I think she's tired.
But if she didn't post that, they wouldn't have more shit to say like how they got right. What I'm saying is,
it's just like people don't hold her to the same fire that they hold Caitlin Clark towards. You know what I'm saying? It's
that's why I said she's tired. Because
it's just
she ended up beating, part of the reason why Angel Reese, besides her play, is the reason why she is the way that she is because they beat Caitlin Clark in the Final Four a couple years ago.
And the media would not stop. This whole year, this whole sports year has been
Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese.
Literally, Caitlin Clark versus basically the whole WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Caitlin Clark versus any black player.
Not
just a woman, a man. You know what I'm saying?
Really
so it's just so people are making it a much bigger issue than it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so then when you have celebrities and athletes chiming in, Shaquille O'Neal making comments about her butt, it's just like all of this stuff.
She's tired.
You can tell it's just like, my God, dude, I'm just trying to hoop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like people they're like, oh, well, you're complaining about being fetishized, but you're wearing a swimsuit. I'm like, she can't wear a swimsuit now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a swimsuit. Because prior to her being famous, if you saw her in a swimsuit, you're just like, that is a tall titan wearing a swimsuit.
So who's supposed to chill first then? Is it supposed to be the people or is it supposed to be Angel Reese?
The people.
I think it's definitely the people because again, prior to her beating Caitlin Clark in the Final Four, like how we just said, you would have never known who this girl was.
Exactly.
She probably would have just gone through, been drafted in the WNBA like this year. After that, we never would have known until that moment. And ever since then, everybody's been hopping on one bandwagon or the other, whether it's Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese. When obviously there's been other athletes that have been just as good as them before them, but they're not getting, and that's another reason why Angel Reese is probably tired too, because she's also getting compared to other people in the league and stuff like that besides Caitlin Clark.
And on top of that, you also have the people that are fans of her simply because they just trying to hit. Mm-hmm. Just because they're thirsty, because once again, living in this hyper-sexualized,
The first thing they saw is when they saw her, they were like, I'm trying to smash.
Exactly. And it's just and a lot of times we double down on that type of privilege and fandom because someone has a big butt. There's a billion people on the planet. There's a lot of people that have big booties. You know what I'm saying? So why? But when something goes viral, from someone literally just existing, like the Home Depot girl, for example. Like all of that's like people just are like they just don't like. What are we doing? Like she's just a regular woman who works at Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? It's just like so. Well, what are we doing? And then people want to get mad because she's like, oh well, you know, I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on this. You know, like they got mad at her because she was a Christian. But it's just like, okay, she can believe in God. But like she can't choose how her body turns out. That's genetics. Like what are you guys getting mad for? Like this is so weird.
Girl, you know I'm trying to smash. I'm a Christian. Bitch, did I ask? Drop them draws.
Literally, John 3:16. Let me see your cheeks.
Drop them draws in the name.
In the name.
Well, no, in Proverbs, they're like, oh, well, you let her breasts satisfy you for a long time. It says it in Proverbs. So, hello. You know what I'm saying? No, but that's the thing. It's just like, but
he ain't gonna get mad at you if you do it.
People are just weird though, because it's just like, you know, when folks are just trying to exist. So like I understand. I'm more empathetic on Angel's side as opposed to like people like, oh, she's just being ungrateful. Because it's like, I feel weird about that. I've had people walk up to me and
feel
like,
weird about that. Yeah, even you do. So
yeah,
you definitely.
I've had people walk up to me and on that type of stuff, and like, so I understand why somebody would feel a little bit uncomfortable about it because folks just don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, and you don't even know if that person is a fan of you, to be honest with you. Because, like, they could be, like, straight up hater. That's the thing, is just, like, you know how many people are, like, talk so much crap about LeBron? If LeBron walked in this room right now, a lot of them would turn into, like, little groupies.
They'd be turning to fanboys.
Straight groupies. They'd be like, oh, can I get a picture? Can I get this?
Who was that one that LeBron did on a game last year? Like, he was talking all this shit.
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah, he's talking all this shit, wanted to dap LeBron up. LeBron remembered, and he walked away. And then Stephon Marbury been talking all this shit on all these podcasts ever since.
That's my whole thing, is just like people don't like they don't think about that. So it's just like, you know, a lot of times the people that you quote unquote claim that you can't stand is like, you just want a picture to get your social medias up. You may not even be a fan of Angel Reese. You may be a racist. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this picture I took with his coon. Yeah.
Maybe something that she said, and ever since then you can't get it out your head. Now you try to figure out how to. Shit, I don't know.
I would take a picture with Angel Reese, though.
Absolutely.
She's cool. She is really cool. She seems like a straight up vibe, real talk. I'm not even gonna lie.
For sure.
But maybe not. I don't know. I don't know the woman. Maybe she's not.
Shoot, oh my God. Like these Good Kid, Bad Theories want to hang out with me. Yeah, because we gotta have it.
No.
If they like it, I love it.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Sexual. Okay, you see this?
I ain't gonna say that shit. Like,
These perverts, Angel.
I'm always respect you though, girl. I ain't finna be sitting up there talking to you like that in front of you.
The way that you talk.
I deadass wanted her. I deadass wanted them to beat Iowa in like the past. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Because I did watch women's basketball.
I am so glad Iowa never won anything, bro. I am so happy.
They lost to like South Carolina, didn't they?
Yeah, man, they lost twice. Like, and it has nothing to do with Angel Reese. I'm wearing a Huskers hoodie as we speak. So, like, yeah, it's personal every time.
Yeah, wow, damn.
Every time. Screw Caitlin Clark, okay?
I wouldn't go that far. Like Caitlin Clark's good.
She's good, but she is an Iowa Hawkeye. I am a Husker.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I don't care what it is, bro. It could be football, basketball, freaking soccer, tennis, double Dutch, hacky sack, sumo wrestling. I don't care. If you a Hawkeye and I am a Cornhusker, look.
Beef.
It's straight beef.
Straight beef.
Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama.
Omaha steak, straight beef.
Straight beef, man. We catching hands every day.
Talk that.
All right. Well, that sounds like a pretty good stopping point for the episode.
Yep.
Metrick, what do you want to say to the good people before we say sayonara?
I don't even think I have any good quotes for y'all today.
You always got something. Stop, bro.
I know. I feel like I always have something, but let me see, though. God damn, it's been a crazy ass motherfucking week. I'm finna get the fuck up out of here, and I'm finna do me and whoever else do this, I'm finna do me and y'all a nice little solid, and I'm finna twist that grass for you. Twist that grass up for you. Put one in the sky for you. And for the ones who can't right now because you're on probation and shit, put one in there for you too. I got you. Here you go. Here. Let me see what I got. Damn, do I got one? I don't think I got it.
Cityy'Boi Don, what do you got to say before we get out of here?
I will have motivation for this week is you never know what tomorrow will bring. Love your family, your friends, your life, and yourself with all of your heart right now. So obviously that goes without saying. Shout out to my family. I consider these two my family too, so I don't really consider them just like friends. They're, they've been above that, especially for the past couple of years. Yeah, everybody kind of just in between. Just make sure that you just like and subscribe because we have a lot of stuff coming on the way. Like we said at the top of the episode, my boy David over here got some music. I got some music. We got some more music on the way. More episodes, more vibes. Just stick with us because we're just going up from here. I think we're at 430.
Yes,
get us to 500. Get us to. I'll give y'all a challenge. Get us to 500 before summer, and I'll do something.
Man, get us to 500 before March. Get us to 500 before mid-February. You could do that. 500 for mid-February.
We can do this.
Yeah.
500 for mid-February.
And if
fuck
you don't,
all that sweet shit. Y'all better get us to 500 for mid-February because we stay putting out bangers for y'all. It's hella content and it's all grade A premium content. We ain't putting out no bull trash ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
No bull jive.
It's a lot of bread being put into this for y'all though. It ain't even about the money. It's about the quality, which is what we always seem to present to you guys every time.
Every week.
Peace up, bro. We everywhere. We in your mom's crib. We at your dad's crib. We on Spotify. We on YouTube. We on Apple. You know what I'm saying? Apple Podcast. We everywhere. TikTok. I know y'all short memory. You know what I'm saying? Attention span having asses. Take your ass to TikTok. We there too.
Well, at least until the 19th, because
It's, well, yeah. I mean, who knows? But yeah.
They always threaten to take that shit down. But take your ass over there. We'll be there.
This video's not available. Is that what you have to say?
Yeah.
Well, first things first, everybody. I hope you guys have a successful and beautiful New Year. We're in the thick of it. It's gonna be a year. You know what I'm saying? But just take it one step at a time. And yeah. Now, what I have to say. So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give you a scripture right quick first. Okay. Romans 6:1 verse. Let me try this again. Romans chapter 6, 1-2. What shall we say then? Shall we go on sinning so that grace may increase? By no means. We are those who have died to sin. How can we live in it any longer? Now, I had an epiphany a couple of weeks ago. I've been on a very interesting journey these last few years, and I've learned a lot in my mistakes and the good times and the bad. There is a difference between weakness and wickedness, right? And there's grace for both of them. Now, when I say wickedness, I have to be a little bit clear when I say this because, like, a lot of times people are just like, oh, well, you said a swear word, wicked. Oh, you drink, you got drunk, wicked. Like, listen, a lot of that stuff, like, we talking about the real. Manipulation is wickedness. Deceitfulness is wickedness. In the scripture, they talk about the things that God hates. Hands that shed innocent blood, feet that run to mischief. These are a lot of the things, okay, that I'm talking about. So getting that out of the way. A person that struggles with pornography, for example, it is not wickedness because the person is in weakness trying to overcome and be better. Grace is available for both. But understanding that grace is available for both, you have to understand that just because mercy is provided, and this goes for all walks of life. Just because I know that Cityy'Boi will forgive me if I hurt him, that doesn't mean that I continue to go forward and do something to sabotage him, knowing that I will still be forgiven. You're misusing grace. You're misusing a person's mercy. You're misusing a person's trust. God is not a dummy. He knows your heart. You know what I'm saying? So he knows whether someone is apologetic or someone is just trying to fake the funk so that they can get out of a jam when it matters. The same way applies to how we treat each other as human beings. Just because you know somebody will forgive you doesn't mean that you go on about manipulating them, lying to them, trying to cheat them out of something, because you take advantage of the thing that we all deserve, that we all need, which is love, grace, and mercy. Just because it is available doesn't mean that we should continue to act out in our own selfish ways. That's what I have to say. It's a challenge to myself because this is an everyday process. And there are days that I'm good and there are days that I'm very bad and I got to get better. But fact remains the same that grace is efficient. I'm not talking about condemnation because there's no love in condemnation. You don't, if I mess up, this is going to happen. And if I mess up, then that will happen. That's not real love. That just prompts you to basically keep messing up because you get scared. You get so scared into not doing it that you end up doing it.
Living life in fear.
You live life in fear. Perfect love casts out fear, and God is love. So understand that. There's a difference between wickedness and weakness. Don't misuse grace that has been given to us. That's what I have to say. Hey, man, I'm in my bag. Guys, this is episode 46, episode 47 and above. We still here, guys, and we're starting off the new year with fire. Subscribe to the podcast, follow us on all the platforms, and hey, we'll see you next week.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and don't be musty.